Hello everybody, thanks for joining. I hope you're all doing well. I've been working in my little Band-Aid box slow stitch journal, and yesterday or the day before I did a video on putting in the hidden spine, which I did. You can go back one video if you're interested. All my pages are wonderful. I love them. I love the book, and I'm looking forward to decorating it. And I had on my ephemera, all the little pieces I cut out, I had them, as I cut them up, I put them in envelopes. Well, that wasn't working for me. So what I did was I made this little ephemera holder, and you just untie it here. And you open it up, and it has these little pockets, and it fits all of the ephemera that I've cut up, which is all of it. And back here, I put a pocket for my scraps so that I could make other things too. And I wanted to show you how I put that together. So I just took out 2 pieces of paper that I have already printed because I didn't really want to print anything else. And I can use it for other things as well. But I really enjoyed it, and I loved how it came out, and it only took me seconds. So if you'd like to learn how to make it, I'll show you. And then I'll show you how I put all the ephemera in. So it just ties up like this. And this ribbon is also Angela Kerr from her website, shop. And it just ties up like this to keep everything closed. And it also keeps this back pocket closed so that none of the ephemera falls out. And it goes like that. So, well, it doesn't really matter how it goes. It actually goes like this. So, anyway, all you do is you take 2 pieces of paper. It doesn't have to be double-sided. And let me move these aside. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your first piece of paper, this side, and you're going to fold it over 3 inches. Okay? So a little bit more than 3 inches. So 1, 2, 3, I'm going to fold it over, let's see, 1, 2, 3, a little bit more than 3. Okay? So I marked it where the 3 is, and I'm just going to fold it right there. Okay? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piece of paper and put it in this way. Or maybe I'll put it in this way. Doesn't really matter. I love this lace paper. This is also from Angela Kerr. This is from her tea stained avocado and lace paper. So you just fold this over and you glue this down. Oops. So this is just a little bit more than 3. You fold it over. You now slide your next piece of paper right into there. Fold it over, and you're going to glue it down. So I'm just going to glue it right along this edge so I know my edge is nice and glued. My frame. I moved my camera. I'm hoping that it will help me be in frame. So now I'm just going to glue up here. Maybe I don't have to. So now that's glued down on all 4 sides, or 3 sides. Okay, so I did that, and then let me just straighten this out a little bit. There we go. Kind of moved a little bit when I did that. Now I did mine with different colored paper, and you can do that as well. Or you can do it with tea stain paper or anything you want. And then what I did was I folded this to meet that. And I glued that down. So I'll just go down. Let me just go this way. It's easier. Just want to make sure I get my edge good so it doesn't come up. Put my pen back in. And then I'm just going to fold this way. Okay. And that's what you have. And then what you want to do is you want to fold this right about where that edge is, but not right along that edge. Okay, so let me just make this edge for you so you can see it, because I used 2 different colored papers, so you might not see that. But see where that edge is? I'm going to fold right below it. I mean, not right on it. I'm going to fold below it. Like so. Okay? And there you have it. And that's your ephemera folder. Now for the back pocket, let me just get a scrap piece of paper here. I know I have one. Oh dear. I'll have to get my scrap bag. Hold on. For my back pocket, all I did was, oh dear, I forgot about that until just now. I can use this. For my back pocket, all I did, excuse me, this is kind of tall, so let me take a little bit of this off. See the back pocket here? Right here. That's where I keep all my scraps, in here. Lots of scraps, and my little sentiments are in this little baseball card holder. Rather than make a pocket for it, I just put them in there. So, for the back pocket, I'll just cut this down a little bit. What did I do with my ruler? Oh, here it is. I'm just going to cut it down a little bit. I won't be precise. I just don't want it to be as tall as the back pocket. I mean the back. This is just some tea stain paper from Angela's Avocado tea stain and lace paper as well. So then for the back pocket, so it's going to open up like this, okay? So for the back pocket, you want to put it on like this. Now I need some room on the back to make gussets. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fold this over like this. And then I'm going to fold it back on itself. And I'm going to do the same thing with the other side. And that will give me a gusset so that it won't flap, you know, so that you can get things in and out easily. So I'm going to now fold this over and come a little bit shorter than the side here, so it's not right up against it. So fold it over and then fold it back on itself. Okay? And then what you want to do is take a pair of scissors, and at the bottom of your pocket, oh, I did that the wrong way. hold on. You want to go this way. You want to make sure both sides are going the right way so that when it goes onto your envelope, it's going to go like this. So what you want to do for the bottom of your pocket, you just want to take it and you want to take this piece here and you just want to take a little piece off, like in a, you know, like that. So again, on this side, whoops. Hold on. Yeah. You want to just take it and go a little bit like, not too much, just enough, just like that. Okay. So it will look like this. Okay, on the bottom, and that way it will sit nice and flat on the bottom, but you'll still have a nice gusset. So then you just want to take it, you just want to make sure that this is even here. So then you just want to take this, oops, make sure it's going the right way. And you're going to simply take this and you're going to run your glue along the bottom here. And then here and here. And again on this side. And here. Okay, flip it back over. Take these two sides, hold them, and you want to press your bottom down where you want it, which is about there, and go ahead across your bottom like this. Okay. And then what I do is I'll take my ruler and I'll just go along the side right here and press that down. And I'll go along this side and I'll press that down. And that gives me a good sized pocket to put all my scraps in. As you can see right now, I have a lot of scraps inside here, but I want to take them out and sort them out and decide, you know, what I want to keep, you know, for my project. And I can just fit, you know, things in here that I want to keep for my project, okay? So for the pockets, you can put them on both sides. So what you do is you take two different pieces of paper. These are cut 3 by 3. Okay? You want to put them sides facing together, just like you do sewing, you know, both sides, you know, the colored sides together. So right sides together is what I'm trying to say. Oh dear. And then I did these off center. So I want to take them, make sure they're even, and I'm going to do them off center, and I'll show you in a minute. So you're gonna punch it. Now when you turn it over, you're going to have one going this way and one going this way, okay? And you can ink them or what have you. I'm not going to do that on camera. And all you do is take this and right along the edge, we'll put some glue on the bottom and both sides. and put one here, but pull it down a little bit. Don't put it right up to the top so that, you know, none of your ephemera comes out. And you could do this for any kind of project. This doesn't have to be an ephemera holder. I'm just doing it as an ephemera holder for my little journal so that I can comfortably put my journal together without going through a bunch of envelopes and having papers all over my desk. And then you do it like that. And you place it right there. So now you've got 2 pockets. And let me get some ephemera. And then you can do the same thing on this side. Let me see if I have another couple of scraps here that I can do. That's going the wrong way. Here we go. We can do this one, and we can do, it's not going to be wide enough. I don't want to cut anything. That's the problem. Hold on. So we could do a button. So then you want to take again a 3x3. So let's do, what can we do here for colors? We have green and yellow. We have 4-inch, yeah. So we could do over this side, we could do possibly green and the pink on this side. So let me just get a 3x3 over here. I hope this is wide enough. Yeah, it will be. I mean, you could make it as wide as you want. I just made them 3x3 because I don't know why. I just did. You could make it as wide as you wanted. Like for here, I'm not even going to measure it. I'm just going to make sure it's going to fit. Hold on one second. Get these scraps out of the way. And see, this is a good way to use up your scraps too. So let me just cut this down. Make it even. And then, like, you could put another pocket here, which is what I did. I put 3 pockets on this side, or maybe 4, I don't remember. So then, and I also put pockets on this side. So I'm just gonna kind of eyeball that. It's probably 3 inches, but I'm just eyeballing it for the sake of video. There we go. Because you could basically make it as big as you wanted. Well, not on this side, but on this side you could have gone wider if you wanted to. So again, I'm going to put right sides together. Okay. And I'm going to it again off to the side like that. And then I'll put the green one here. I could have gone wider on this one, but that's fine. For my ephemera, it's perfect. And then again, you'll glue it down on this side. Or you could even do this way, but I'm thinking, you know, do it opposite so that, I don't know, it just looks better. For me, you could do it any way you wanted. Okay, so then, I don't know, just kind of make sure it's even. This pocket's longer, I'm not sure why, but and then you'd glue that down the same way as you glued those down, okay? And then what you have is this. And I'll show you. That's how you make it. And then I just used a ribbon, like I said, of Angela's. And inside I have all of my little envelopes, my tags, a few strips. I have all my pockets. I have my little circles here. I haven't cut them out yet. And then in here I have all my florals, my little floral pieces are here. And then I have all my postcards are in here. And all of these pieces are in here. So I did put 4 pockets on this side. And I put 2 on this side. I could have put 3, I only needed 2. Because I had plenty of room where my ephemera wasn't stuffed or sticking out or anything like that. And then you flip it over. Sorry, I do that all the time. And then you flip it over and I have my little baseball card here with all my sentiments in it. I could put another pocket in and put my sentiments here, but I didn't like the way it looked. So I put my sentiments in here. And then all my pieces of scraps that I might be using for the inside of my little journal. And that's it. And that's something that you could use for pretty much anything, but I'm using it right now for my mini journal so that when I start to decorate, I can just go in here and pick pieces that I think will look nice on whatever pages I decide to put them on, you know, or pockets or, you know, little envelopes. You know, I can just say, okay, well, I think I want an envelope on this page, you know, or let's see, perhaps I want to use, oh, I need a pocket. So I just go back here. I know my pockets are in here. So I just pull out a pocket and I decide, okay, how do I want the pocket? Excuse me, where do I want the pocket? So perhaps I'll want the pocket. I won't want the pocket there, but perhaps I want the pocket on here. And it doesn't go that way, it goes this way. But you get the point. And then I can just go in here and say, oh, well, perhaps I want a postcard to go in this pocket right here. Okay? So that's pretty much my idea. And I hope that all made sense. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the description box below. And if you could give me a like and a comment, it will really help the algorithm in my YouTube. Okay, so that more people can get inspired. If you do have a YouTube channel, please leave it in the link below so I can get to know you better and so I can follow you as well. So let me just put this in here so I don't lose it, because I have a habit of doing that. I have to get a ribbon put on this so I can stick it on that ribbon. But it is adorable. I love it. It's so sweet. And now I can keep it together right here like this on my desk with my little journal and get it all decorated. So if you're interested in any of this paper, this is the Secret Garden collection. This is the background kit. The ephemera is the ephemera from the Secret Garden, and all the pages are from the Secret Garden pages, the digital pages, the book pages. This is from a couple of different kits of her ultimate bundles. These are all fabrics, and I've hand embroidered, hand slow stitched those. Let me just put this lace down a little bit while I'm here, because I didn't do that right there and there. And so I did, like I said, the spine the other day, so you could go back one video and see how I did that. I hadn't put the lace on yet. I was waiting for it to dry. So I have done this already. This was a postcard, but I turned it into a little envelope, and I put these two in. And I have backed all my ephemera already, so I don't have to worry about that. And then there's some tea stain paper and book page. This is the altered book page. In here I took another postcard and put it there, and put this little bird here, and you can write on that. I'll also be making a writing board. Maybe perhaps I'll do that tomorrow. And then there's another tea stain page, altered book page, another journaling, I forget what you call them, journal page, and then background page. That was the first, no, that's the middle of the first signature. That's from her Tea Avocado and Lace paper, tea stained, and journal page. That's a background page. That is a book page, tea stained, background page, and that's the back of the first signature. And I have 4 signatures. So there's a lot of pages I have to fill. So if there's anything that I do that's different, I'll be on video to show you that. Otherwise, I'll just continue on doing what I'm doing, and I'll do a walkthrough when I'm done. And that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed that. And like I said, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave them in the description box below. I'll just pretend that this is a piece of ephemera. Let's see, what do I have small here? I'll just fold this. See, it just slides right inside there, like that. Or you can put it right inside here, like this. And I'll probably use this in a different journal. That's why I didn't want to do a lot yet, because I'll use it in something else, because I already have one. And when I'm through with this, I'll probably use it for another mini journal. When I do another mini journal, I'll put the mini ephemera in here, because everything goes so well. So that's it. That's today's video. And I will be back again in the next video. Until then, be well, be safe, be kind, and God bless. Love you all. Bye.